Hey everyone, this is Paul. What I'm going to be walking you through today is I'm going to show you how to go to Khan Academy, how to access geometry, and hopefully you'll get something from it. I just had a student that I helped log in at the Zoom meeting, and he likes and he's off and running, and he's one that really didn't work much before. I'm going to go and use my daughter's login. Okay, so this is Clever. All I did was I went to Clever, and with Clever, I mean, it's just the standard normal login. We'll go and click on Khan Academy. Okay. And this takes her through. This is her initial setup. This is one of the reasons I wanted to use her login, because she hasn't been to Khan Academy yet. I'm going to click her grade and continue. And if you look at all the courses, I mean, I think this is something we can use for computers, we can use for Word, we can use for a ton of different things. And if you've ever been on YouTube like Googled any or YouTube any subject or any math problem, you've probably seen Khan Academy videos. We're going to go ahead, and since I have a large number of geometry struggling students, I'm going to go ahead and click that. And this will load up our courses. Okay, it's also got the SAT practice, which honestly wouldn't be that much different than the ACT practice. Questions will fundamentally be quite the same. But here it's got, these will be like her little, if you want to call it chapters or unit that she's going to do. She's going to start, click start, and this is, once again, we're logged in as her. So this is how this is how your student would see it. And it's pretty cool, because really all you do is you just come through, kind of look at the page. There's the different lessons, and it shows everything on there, so you can pick individual places to start. It's got the unit test, it's got all those good things on there. We're going to go ahead and start at the very beginning, and I'm going to watch the video. And if you're familiar with Khan Academy,
the laws of nature are but the mathematical thoughts of God. And this is a quote by Euclid of Alexandria, who was a Greek mathematician and philosopher who lived about 300.
And what the students are going to do is they're going to watch through several videos. Okay. After they watch through the videos, they have a chance to go to the lesson page. Here's a second.
What I want to do in this video is
here's the lesson page. They click on that.
What I want to do in this video is give an introduction
now,
to the
down here you're going to see some of the videos and kind of the progression they go through.
That we use,
and so they're going to watch 3 videos, and they're going to come through and hit the practice session. So pardon the double talk, but it is what it is. And here's where they're going to take that, what they learned in the video, and they're going to put it in practice. And what I like about it is you see it's actually, here they have some answers, but they have a lot of manipulatives in there too, where you're going to take and drag numbers down. Let's see, I know there's some questions in here that I went through. Okay, and so like right here, you're going to take and you're going to drag. It's asking for that endpoint of A and the start point at B. So I click here, and then down here you have the multiple choice section of it. This is ready because it has one endpoint, continues forever in one direction. Okay, and I'm going to check. And I got a correct answer. So next question. And I'm going to show you, this is what I really like. Yeah, this is kind of a long one, but so pardon the time. But it's just asking you to connect them in every conceivable method. And this is the one I went through. I've decided that I've sat long enough and not known geometry and tried to teach it and struggle with it and felt foolish that I'm actually going to take the course. I think it was the 80s last time I learned geometry. No, it was the 90s. It's been a while. But there we got it. And these line segments are segments because they each have, I'm going to put 2 endpoints, and now I'm going to put an incorrect answer and continue forever in, and I'm going to put 2 directions just to kind of show you what it does. Okay, it shows me that I missed it. We can either, and this is what I like, you can get help. Okay, and when you get help, it's actually going to pop up some videos here that the students can watch. Drawing parallel lines and segments, line segments, so they can watch those videos. Once they watch the videos, then they come back through and they can basically, and here's the actual, here's what I like, it's got actually where it kind of spells out and kind of talks about it. Here's what it looks like, connecting points A and points B, and it shows them an example there. It gives them, so now I know that it's basically in 0 directions, and we're going to check again, and now I got the correct answer. Okay, and like I said, all they're doing is they're just kind of working through these units right here. Okay, what I've done, I'm going to go ahead and show you this next little bit too, but this is a lesson on lines, and then down here we got the lessons on angles. So we click the next tutorial, and there's
now that we know what an angle is, let's think about how we can measure them. And we already
This might be a deal
one way to
also
think about the measure of
where if you have a student that is in geometry, they've worked their way through the program, what you can do is you can kind of find your place in Khan Academy, find where they're at, and assign them lessons out of here. And you can back this up with Study Island or whatever you want to do. I know we talked about that PLP thing, and I think this is really kind of one of the answers that would really help out, help the students at home do their questions. I'm just going to kind of show you Google. Oops, Google, not Google. You're getting the full Monty here with the deal. So Google Classroom's right here. This is my teaching class board. There's a bunch of classes that I've opened. I'm going to click on the geometry. Okay, and here we go. You can see I've been talking to Jonathan. I've just added this up. I just really kind of started this off yesterday. And so it's got about our Zoom meetings. It's got some of the videos I put up. This is before we got to Khan Academy. I haven't even really, I told Jonathan I'd go in through there and show him how to link to Khan Academy. I got a couple other students in here. If you want to join this classroom, I'm all for it. I can even add you as a teacher. That way you can come in and check and you can add things or add comments. But it's going to look right here and it's going to display. Okay, there's the LFL7XP. Okay, and you can watch this video and add that. Feel free to add any students you want to that are struggling with geometry. And I think this is something that we can do together. We can each kind of address our own strength. Like I said, I'm doing the unit on geometry because it just seems like I have a bunch of students right now that are struggling with geometry, and I'm searching for answers. I've tried that. They're just giving them Study Island, and they get frustrated and they stop. And I think with the teaching element of Khan Academy, that this would be a big help. So once again, if you need any help, just reach out to me. We'll kind of end the session, but I think together we can do quite a bit. Thank you guys. Have a good day. Bye.